Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the new dungeon update theories. I've been waiting a while to do this video. I have not actually known what to say that could be in the next dungeon. There has been no leaks at this point in time on the 9th of October when I am recording this. So we're just going to go off all of the theories that we have been trying to say could be added into the brand new dungeon or what the new dungeon could actually be. So yeah, we're just going to jump straight into the theories for today. I have been in a collective decision to record 7 videos in one day, so I'm just bringing you everything that I can think of bringing to you guys because I am pre-recording because I'm currently at PAX Australia. If you're at PAX Australia, make sure to leave a comment down below because I read all my comments as soon as my videos come out, so I can possibly try and meet you when I am there. So yeah, as I said, today we're going to be going over the brand new dungeon update theories. Hold on guys, future editing Kira here. Literally, as I finished editing and rendering this video, Vinny decided he was going to post a leak over on Twitter as well as the Dungeon Quest Discord. Sigh. So right now on the screen for like the next little bit, you're going to be seeing a brand new spell that has been unveiled over on the Twitter, and the caption for the tweet was just casually punching the air over here. So this is literally looks like possibly a melee spell where you charge up and you're able to do like a giant smash. Me personally thinks this kind of looks like the My Hero Academia Texas Smash in my personal opinion, and I honestly, I'm already loving it. The particles coming off of it, everything just about it. I'd like to know how much damage it does or the range, but Vinny is getting smarter and he knows that we're working out which spells are which before the dungeon's actually released by using the test dummy. So he's now doing it over the water of the bridge. So now we have an amazing new spell for release, and I thought I'd just quickly chuck this in at the beginning of the video. So yeah, please, in the next few minutes of the video, when I say there has been no leaks, there has been a leak, and this is the first leak, which probably confirms that the update will either be this weekend or next weekend, and I'm super excited for it. So I'm just gonna let you guys continue on with the video. We have seen a confirmed Halloween lobby for Dungeon Quest, as you guys saw over on my lobby video, as well as you guys can also follow along the progress with that on Blacksmith's stream. But we also went over the possibilities of an event dungeon or an event in general for Dungeon Quest over the Halloween time. So now we have to think about the brand new dungeon that we know we are going to be getting. So it has been a month and a half, almost 2 months since the last dungeon was currently released, which is absolutely crazy. It's been such a long time, and it's really upsetting to see that it has taken so long because I know there's a lot of people that factor into the decisions being made, and I know it's really hard for Vinny too, being the only developer, but I really understand the community's frustration at this point to see that there has been no updates. I think Dungeon Quest now at off-peak times stays around like 10,000 players, whereas it actually used to have like a concurrent like 70 to 60,000 players in its peak times as well, which is really unfortunate because they aren't hitting those numbers anymore, and Dungeon Quest and as a community is completely amazing, and I love the game, and the people behind the game are even better, and they're some of my most amazing friends. But other than that, we're just going to jump straight into some of the theories of what could be coming within the next update. Obviously, we're going to be getting a brand new dungeon, and that is confirmed because Drew has already made the logo. Thank you, Drew, for telling me that you already made the logo, but not giving me any hints about it or any leaks at all. All I want is a leak for us to go off of to see if we can actually try and confirm what this next dungeon is going to be. Like, is it going to be about the gods? Is it going to be underwater? Because, you know, we all thought that the Ghastly Harbor one was going to be underwater, and it wasn't. It was technically, like, themed underwater, but it wasn't at the same time. I'd love to see, like, a Heavens one. I'd love to see, like, a Four Seasons one. I'd love to see all those different types, but I understand they probably won't be it. So yeah, my first thing for today is going to be the ability to save settings. I would love for the ability to save settings to be a thing. It has been a thing that I've been wanting because I always have to just turn my Roblox volume off now just in case you guys actually start hearing the dungeon music. If you didn't know why I'm asking for this, it is because as a YouTuber, we have a lot of copyright things that happen here on YouTube, and because companies don't like us using more than 1 second of their music sometimes, even 1 second is a bit too much for them as well. So like most of my streams actually get demonetized because of the amount of music in them from third-party music people. I do pay actually like $40 to $50 a month now to try and keep my music license for like my intro and stuff, but there is no current available music license for the Dungeon Quest music. Because of the music that they have being used on there, it's actually, okay, so the technical part is Roblox signed a contract with AMP Music Library, and AMP Music Library have given developers full range to use the songs and all the music and scores and everything in their actual dungeons and their games and everything like that. So, unfortunately, us as YouTubers don't have that permission, and there's no music license that we can buy for those individual songs. So we get demonetized and copyrighted a lot for that. So the ability to save settings to turn off this music would be a big, really big godsend, because I'd love to hear the actual gameplay, like if I'm hitting something, if it's working, and the sounds of the spells, because they change as well, and just the environmental aspect of it completely disappears when you have to turn all of your sounds off because of the generalized music not happening and being a vibe there. The next one I would love to see is a change to the inventory. I know that there has been a speculation of them redoing the GUIs and everything there, but I'm not entirely sure what is going to be happening, as well as trading. Trading, we have suggested for Vinny to make it 30 to 50 slots to make it so people will not be getting scammed as much anymore, and as you know, we have a real big problem with scamming and it needs to be fixed. But that is the biggest thing at trading, where they could see a possibility of having 30 to 50 item slots, or having the possibility to add above the trading section saying, we are not liable for items lost during trades at your own risk. So then we are not eligible for scamming things, as I know things like Adopt Me have actually put in that, so then they don't have to try and refund everyone, because you can't really tell if someone is lying or if it's an alt account or people are setting people up. It's a very hard thing to actually determine when you're talking about those things. So yeah. The next thing that we are suggesting is possibility of locking or favoriting items in your inventory, and this would be so you can actually lock your legendaries in them so you're not able to sell them. I have a major problem of me accidentally selling an item, and I did that today actually. I sold my Spirit Bomb by complete accident, and it was my best spell and I love using that spell, yet I sold it because I forgot that it wasn't a lower level dungeon item. So I would have loved to have been able to lock that gear so I was not able to sell it or even like click it to even be put in the sold thing. But I would really recommend that as a system, because I know a lot of people sell things and they can't get it back, like a legendary, and we can't give you back your items because we have no perks in game, and none of us are actually staff in game, and none of us have any permissions like that, nor is there a system put in place to spawn in items or like reverse your inventory. So yeah, if you get what I mean with that. There's also another one of being able to sort your inventory out by highest damage, highest rarity, best drops, things like that, the amount of damage it does, or have a potential of like rate in there. I don't know, but a possibility of sorting your inventory. My inventory is a complete mess because I've been farming for cosmetics. So I have things from the Desert Temple, I have things from Winter Outburst, I have things from King's Castle, I have things from Pirates, and I honestly don't know what I want to keep or what I want to sell. And I'd love to even just be able to sort by dungeon or have different tabs per dungeon or something along those lines, since the inventories currently can hold up to 500 of every single item uniquely, or 500 in total. Still haven't got confirmation on that. It was kind of worded very weirdly when it first came out, so I would love to see that personally happening, as well as I know the community has been suggesting this next one for quite a while, and that was the ability to reverse upgrades, because once you upgrade it and you do it wrong, then you can't go back on it. So for example, I am using a mage legendary and I'm asking my friend to upgrade it for me. Never ask people to upgrade your stuff for you. This is just an example. Do not get people to upgrade for you, because no, that is bad. You will get scammed. It is the worst thing in the world, even if they're your best friend. It does happen, and a lot of people get really mad at that, and you can see what happens. Scammers get banned. So being able to reverse upgrades, I 100% agree with being able to do this, but at the same time I understand why there is not currently a system put in place for it. If they were to put a system in place for it, it may be a game pass, it may be you have to obtain a different currency for that to be able to do that, or something along those lines. Yes, it would be easier with gold, but it also is, you know, gold is very easy to come by these days, or it might cost a lot of gold to reverse that upgrade. So for example, you may be able to reverse 1 upgrade, 5 upgrades, 10 upgrades, or completely fully, if you understand what I mean. So, example, I have my mage weapon and my friend upgrades it all in melee. It's happened before to my friends. Frankie accidentally upgraded a Henry's Mage Legendary into full physical and then couldn't give it back or reset it or anything. And it does actually happen to quite a few people. I get DMs all the time asking if I can reverse upgrades on it or give them a new item. Unfortunately, I am not able to do that. Either is anyone else in the staff team. None of us have permissions or anything put in place for that. So unfortunately, if you're at that point right now, we can't do anything to help you. But I would love to see this being added into the game at some point, or a ability to like an ability to do it, but at the same time I understand if they don't. If you get what I mean. I understand both sides of the story as to why they're not there currently, as well as why it is needed. It is something that I would love to see because I do it myself. I have completely upgraded a tank set and mage by accident because I'm so used to clicking mage, and then there's one time that I don't click on the mage, and then it's a big confusing mess, and I completely 100% understand. But I will say one of the top dungeons that has actually been suggested by AXI123456 in the Dungeon Quest suggestions channel, this one really stuck out to me because it had like 20 to 30 thumbs up, which was absolutely crazy. And they were suggesting a map called The Future, where the mobs will be robots and the final bosses could be something called like crazy scientists, and the legendary weapons could go along the type of pace of being cyber spear or dual neon daggers. We've seen legendaries in the past being daggers as well as just one-handed blades, and I'd love to see things like that in the future. What do you guys think the next dungeon will be? I am really highly hoping for like a seasons map or a forest map. Even the futuristic map sounds really cool, and how they will be able to go about it. But other than that, if you guys liked today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every single time I post a video or start a stream. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see for the dungeon, what you guys want to see added, what did I miss, do you guys want to add on to anything, do you have any rebuttal as to anything that I did say in this video? Put it down in the comments because I want to see your thoughts and opinions on this to give feedback, as well as things that possibly can be happening in the future. But yeah, thank you so much to the people on the screen right now for being my current channel members. You guys are amazing, and if you want to learn how to become a channel member, just click the join button either down below or on my main channel page. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely day or night wherever you guys may be in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye guys!